I got my 6th silver for 2019. And guess what? I didn't have to go in the water. I didn't have to go on a field. I didn't have to go anywhere. And I'll tell you all about it in just a second. All right, a lot of my friends talk to me about going to the Coinstar, and every time they go in the store, whether it's Walmart or some of the other grocery stores that carry the Coinstar machine, they always talk about looking in them to see if they can find anything in them, and they come up with some good stuff. I've even heard stories of people finding a gold coin in a Coinstar. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I know for a fact some of my friends have found some good finds in them. So anyway, I'm up in Maryland, going into Walmart. And I said, you know what? I think I'll just look in the Coinstar in Walmart and see if it's got anything in it. Sure enough, I walk over there and I see a whole pile of coins in the Coinstar machine. I figured it's probably just some junk stuff because I did see one button in it, so I just grabbed them, go out to the car, check it out, and I got 2 treasures in it. And I'll tell you about them in just a second. All right, let's talk about how a Coinstar machine actually works. You throw a whole pile of coins in the thing, and how does it know what's a nickel, what's a dime, what's a quarter? Well, it's got a spinning wheel in there, and it actually separates the coins by size, by weight, and it's got all kinds of criteria it adheres to make sure that that coin will fit in that proper set of specifications before it will throw it in and say, okay, yes, that's a dime. Oh, yes, that's a nickel. And weight is a big one. If y'all remember, when I was doing my coins for the Coinstar from the coins I found on the beach, it actually kicked out a barber dime, if y'all remember that video. It does not like silver because the silver weighs so much that it won't recognize it as a modern dime because a modern dime is a lot lighter, so it'll kick it right out. So, and that's what the reason behind that is because people can go stamp, blanks out of a piece of steel, metal, heavy iron or something, and just put it in the machine and get money for it. So it is very close specifications that machine will accept for a coin. So, anyway, I still got those coins, got out to the car, started looking at them, and oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Let me get them out right now and show them to you. All right, here's the coins right here. I'm going to show them to you right now, and I'm going to explain to you what happened right now. Check it out. Okay, what we got here is, let's start off with, why didn't the Coinstar take this button as a coin? Well, it's very light. It doesn't match any weight of any coin. And it's not the right size of any U.S. coin, because this is in the U.S., so it should just be looking at U.S. coins. Now, so that kicked that right out. We understand that. Now, a nickel, and that is a U.S. nickel, but if you look real close, it's super thin and worn down. So this does not match it doesn't fall within the specifications of a nickel, so it kicked that out. And this was my first treasure. Are you all ready? Look at this, a Mercury dime. I think it's 1939. And the Coinstar sees this as the right size, probably, but the weight is not right. It's heavier, or it's a different weight than a normal dime. So it kicked it out. Just like it kicked my barber dime out that time, bam, it kicked it out. Now, there are some in here, I don't understand why it didn't kick it out, and that's these 3 right here. 2 dimes and a quarter, and they don't look defective. They don't look off, why they would kick those out, I do not know. But these 3 were in there, and they kicked them out. I don't have a reason for those. But there's a lot more in here I do have a reason for. All right, this is one. This is a penny. These modern pennies have zinc in them, and you see the little bumps all over it. So it's not even round anymore. You can feel bumps all over it. And this is very light because the zinc actually comes out of it. And it turns like the ones on the beach you see me find are very light and completely eat up with holes in them sometimes. So that one we get kicked out, not a problem. All right, we got several other in here, and some of these are actually euros. And apparently the person that put these in was from a foreign country or something, trying to put some of their change in. I'm not sure. We have no clue about that. But 2 of the coins right here are not euros. I believe these are Polish coins, I believe they are. And I've looked them up, and they are Polish coins. And they're like brand new, but it's not an American currency. So the Coinstar did not recognize these as a dime, nickel, penny, or anything in the U.S., so kicked them out. And they did not get accepted. Same way with a couple more here. That some of these are euros. I'm not sure if I can see this particular one here, though. But a lot of these are euros. This is a 2. And what I didn't, I want to explain one thing for historical purposes to you. There's a lot of countries over in Europe that decided to get together. Each one used to have their own currency. They decided to get together and create what's called a euro coin, which means it can be spent in all the countries. All the countries recognize it, so you don't have to have exchange rates for each country over there. But what I didn't know until I started researching some of these, each country can actually print their own euro coins. And some of these may be from Germany, they may be from other countries that accept the euro. But like Poland is, I believe, is part of, it has just joined it, but has not started making their own coins yet. So they're still using their own currency, but they eventually will revert to the euro coin, but they have not yet. Some of these other ones here, I'll try to put it up on screen if I can to tape, but they are euros. This is like a 2 cent, I believe, a 10 cent, or whatever they call them over there, and 1. But they'll have different countries written on each coin, but each country will accept it because it's a euro coin. Pretty cool. But of course, none of these match the U.S. coin system, so bam, they're kicked out. They're done. Same way with this one here. I think this is like a quarter. This has got a nickel on it here, I think. 5 cent. I cannot read the country of origin on it, but it's one of the euro countries over there. Bam, it kicked it out. Now I got one more here, and one more treasure that I'm going to show you right now. This kicked out, and it's a wheat penny. And wheat pennies actually weigh more than the new pennies, which have zinc inside. These are solid copper. These are heavy. Now, y'all want to guess what year this wheat penny? This is why I think this is another treasure. It's the year of this wheat penny. Anybody want to take a guess? 1909. That is the first year that wheat pennies were produced in the United States. That's pretty cool, the very first year. This penny here is probably worth more than the silver. But it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. It's 2 treasures in one little handful in Walmart. So that you can find treasure in a Coinstar anywhere. So I guess from now on, I'm going to have to start checking when I walk by them. Now, I never used to think about it before, but after I seen people post them online, I started checking. It's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to be getting out in the water here for too long again, though. It's super cold tomorrow. It's going to be high, I think, of 26. So I won't be getting in the water tomorrow. But before long, we're going to go back to our hot spot and try to find some more colonial. Now, I want to find that colonial is nice. I know y'all want me to get back there and show you some more of that good stuff. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along. I just wanted to kind of give a little history and talk about the Coinstar just a minute, so y'all keep your eyes open. If you find something, comment below. I want to hear some more stories about the Coinstar. If y'all got one, let me know your stories below. All right, thanks for coming on this video. Appreciate it. And please click like, comment below, share, and don't ever forget, subscribe to the Gigmaster. All right, thanks for coming along.